Borderline personality disorder. It takes more strength to not be miserable than it does to be miserable. And when you're miserable and you're depressed, you expect other people to bring you out of it. I do. Me, personally. If you don't, then very well. I do, though. I am only going off my own feelings, so I'm thinking that if I do this, then, well, there might be other people that also think this same way. I look to others to make me happy or to bring me out of it. No matter what they do, though, they're fighting a losing battle. If they try to cheer me up, it's going to bring me more down. If they agree with me that my life is just misery and crap, then I just feel more miserable and crappy. I will argue against happiness. They'll try to point out things that are good. I'll cut them down, leaving them no choice but to just give up. I don't blame them for giving up. There's nothing they can do. I want to be miserable. I know that I want to be miserable and depressed for the fact that I'm arguing against happiness. Someone that wants to be happy is not going to argue against happiness. I mean, it's really all up to the individual. Is it hard to bring yourself out of depression and misery? Yes, it's damn hard. It's one of the hardest things that a person can do. That's why there's more strength in it. It's very easy to not fight it. It's very easy to just go on in a miserable life. It's much harder to have everything going against you and people plotting against you, everyone hating you, and to still find a way to be happy. That is why people that can do that are looked up to. And those that just wallow in misery are not. There's never been a movie made about the inspiring journey of a miserable person. When life was hard, they laid down and quit. The inspiring story of Mr. BPD. You're not going to see that movie. Because there's no strength in lying down and being miserable, giving into it. There's nothing there. It's just weakness. And if you don't like that, I don't care. It's the truth. The truth hurts. Does this mean that I don't sympathize with all of you that are depressed and feeling miserable? Of course I sympathize. I've been there. I'm there. I'm there right now. I'm in the midst of a depression spell, of feeling miserable, of hating life. And I'm choosing to do a message of strength, of fighting, instead of doing a message of giving up and quitting. I don't want to just sit here talking about how depressed I am, because that's nothing. That gets me nowhere. I'd rather talk about how being depressed is weakness and I need to fight against it. It gives me strength. I hope to give others strength. But at the end of the day, if you want to be miserable and depressed, you're going to be miserable and depressed. If you're listening to this video or if you're watching this video and you're thinking he's full of shit, you're choosing to want to be in that state. We all make the choices. The choice is yours to make. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Hit that subscribe button. Remember to like, share. Until next time, keep on keeping on.